Good afternoon, everyone. I am not going to lie, I just wanted to sleep in today. And since it was raining, that was not exactly all that hard. So I slept in, and I think I woke up about 4:30 this morning just to go to the bathroom. That was about it. So it's just the old plain Jane straight tarot Tuesday, which you know how this goes, you know how this works. Again, we're not going to use the pendulum this time. We're just going to do a reading, hopefully keep it under 15 minutes. And then we're going to go about our day because, quite honestly, it's past lunchtime and I'm a little hungry. I don't know about you guys. Got up maybe about an hour or two ago, so still kind of trying to shake the cobwebs out. Just got the first cup of tea made. Haven't gotten that down yet. You know how it goes. Some days you're just running late. And if you're paying attention to my Twitter account, you'll know I've kit bashed a little Skeletor. Did some crafting yesterday on just one thing. I spent a lot of time on it. Actually, I had to run to the dollar store for some crafting supplies, but that's beside the point. Anyway, let's get right down into it. Start with you. If these cards will let me pick them up today. Out there wandering. This in the Rider-Waite's called the Fool card, but we're gonna go with this one, the Wanderer. So, what exactly does the Wanderer do? Honestly, the Wanderer does exactly what it says on the card. Wandering, moving around, just looking at things, engaging in a little bit of curiosity, taking on sort of a new adventure wherever one can find it. Nothing wrong with that. That's a great way to start today, unless it's raining where you are. And if it is, probably a better idea to go driving. It's the only way to stay dry. Anyway, if that doesn't matter to you, then go on out there. But right there in the mind, I've got a Page of Cups in reverse, I've got an Ace of Wands in reverse, and I've got an Empress. So, Page of Cups in reverse, this looks like the opposite of what this card represents, which does kind of give us a very youthful approach to emotion, but today we're being a lot more discerning, I'm seeing. This is where a lot of our past is kind of holding us back from taking on new stuff or thinking about new things. And so help me, the first person that brings up that stupid, insipid Rings of Power series is going to get it, I swear. But really, it's really stifling our own creativity at the moment. We're not seeing those new opportunities because we're a little overwhelmed, it seems. But there is an idea somewhere in there that can absolutely nurture. Once you find that new idea, it's time to take it on. And it's really time to hold on to it. Really time to kind of stick with that one idea and see where it goes. Even if it stalls out, it's not necessarily the end of the world. It's just time to really kind of think of it in a new way, look at it from a new perspective. Physically speaking, we've got a 4 of coins, or 6 of coins. We've got a 10 of cups. And we got the Lovers in reverse. So, from right here, there is a bit of generosity and a little caring going on. We're pointing already at that Empress card, because right there it really is all about getting together with family, really holding that unit together. And that really should be the reason. These two cards here, pointing at that Empress card, really should be the reason why you're trying to hold everything together. It seems like a lot of us abandon creativity in order to just kind of go for the practical. In this case, it's the creativity that does loan itself to the practical. You're going to have to figure out a way to integrate the two, because Lovers in reverse, this is going to be the dissolution of a partnership. And this is what keeps, normally when you have these, this isn't the soulmate card, this is just a partnership. And a dissolution of a partnership, say with even a job Sometimes you got to do it because, hey, family comes first, they're more important. Jobs come and go. Partnerships, they come and go. And in a sense, I'm looking at this is probably the good time to end that partnership, especially if it's not helping or it's not serving or it's becoming very toxic. Spiritually speaking, we got an Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands, and if I could ever get a grip on this, the Sun. So spiritually speaking, it's time to realize that the mountains you're making out of molehills, they don't actually exist. Your problems seem a lot bigger than they are, but they're just, many of them are just non-issues. With that Queen of Wands, this is where your creativity comes highly into play, because she is all about grandeur and spectacle, and that's what's going to be the draw for you, is that grandeur and spectacle, and ending on a very positive note, that everything, your entire path is actually lit before you. You can actually see it. A little meditation, a little reflection, an examination of why you're feeling the way you are, and maybe kind of discussing it with those that are closest to you and those around you. The real adventure is beginning right there at home. You don't have to wander very far. And that's the entire message right there. Didn't take long to get this out. It flowed pretty quickly. So if you need any more advice, I suggest just kind of scrolling back through the video, finding where it is you might have missed a thing or two. I know I kind of sped through it, but I think I don't want to waste any of your time. I certainly don't want to waste any more of mine. Not that this is a waste, I enjoy doing these, but anyway, just wanted to end that on a very sunny note despite it being rainy outside. I love you all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Always do what lights you up, and as always, shine on.